Perfect. Excuse me, I should introduce ourselves. Hey folks, I'm Melissa.
And I'm Camille.
Camille and I are wine connoisseurs.
Yes.
So we wanted to take this opportunity to kill two birds with one stone, try wine, and also complain.
Normally we'll want to take suggestions from you,
but this is the first episode, so our suggestion bowl is empty.
No.
Oh, no. But hopefully if y'all have any ideas, you'll send them on in to a little text that pops up on the screen right now, and we'll, at the beginning of every episode, grab this little bowl and reach on in there, pick out what we're going to talk about. But this week, I think we're going to talk about
Darties season and why it blows.
At the beginning of Darties season, I always say, finally, Darties season.
Exactly.
I get to be out in the sunshine, but then you go to your first Dartie and you realize, oh, this is why I hate this.
I hate these.
I remember.
Point one. I'll start with this.
Yes.
Your feet always get dirty. You either have to have a pair of Dartie shoes that you just accept will be filthy.
Your feet get disgusting. One, assuming you even leave with your Dartie shoes. I feel like you need a scrub brush to like really get all the dirt off of your feet. And also starting drinking at noon.
That's okay.
Okay, so that's just terrible.
Completely unsustainable. Here's the thing. You either get not drunk enough, so you're at the party
and you're like, this sucks.
This sucks. It's hot. I'm not enjoying myself. I don't like my outfit. Everything sucks. Or you commit way too hard, and then all of a sudden you're like rolling around on the grass because you think it's fun, and then you wake up the next day and you're covered in scratches, and you're like, well, why did that happen?
Because you went to the bushes. Because you don't remember what happened.
Because it seemed like fun at the time.
I don't think you realize at the time how dirty
you never do. You never do. Especially if we're talking about certain Darties that have certain themes where people throw baked goods at you. Because that's a thing. I'm just warning you all. If you're unaware, it's pools, not a fan. Don't have a pool at your Dartie. If you do, it will not get in. Alternative to the pool was going to be a slip and slide. Those are fine. I encourage
you. Think so?
As long as they're on a hill. If it's just flat, then I feel like you just have to like.
I feel like that's asking for burn. Have you ever noticed how like when you just use the word Dartie, like to teachers or parents, they're like, what are you talking about? I always feel like it's not that hard to draw the connection between day and party.
But then back to why things are the worst. Are we the worst for calling it a Dartie? Is it that hard to just say day party?
Or just a party?
Or just a party.
Can you just call it a party?
Party does not imply any time of day. You know what we can also rant about?
Tell me.
I'll tell you. How come only boys can throw Darties? That's sexist.
North Carolina law.
And it's dumb.
More than 6 women can't live in a house together unless they're related.
It's a brothel.
Because it constitutes a brothel.
That's insane. When you have 5 women, you're like, hey, we're all just pals.
We're
6 women, nope.
6 women, you start to think we can make some real money here.
There's a law in Florida about not having sex with pigs, I'm pretty sure. Just throwing that out there. I think that's a fact. You know, in Germany, it's not illegal to marry your first cousin. I was watching this. When I was like 3, I had a crush on one of my like 3rd cousins. He would always come to Thanksgiving.
I feel like a 3rd cousin is...
It would probably have been fine. But I remember like I drew him a picture and my mom wouldn't let me give it to him. I was like 3 and she was like, Camille, that is so creepy. You can't give him this. Which is, I appreciate now.
Of course.
But as a child, you don't know.
I went to Catholic school and you weren't allowed to like people. Like people. You could like get suspended for like having a crush. For having a crush that was publicly known, you would like get suspended.
I'm sorry. Right. What?
I know, because they're like, it's inappropriate to have feelings towards other people. By the way, this is in Eastern Kentucky, right, where West Virginia, Ohio, and Kentucky all touch each other. With a town with like 5,000 people.
Well, that makes sense. I'm not confused anymore.